Hello, welcome back to The Happy Huts. I'm Neil Mossy and thanks for clicking on this video because I think I know why you're here. I recently hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and I'm still reeling because I wasn't quite expecting it. It did happen quite quickly after 2 years of waiting. I suddenly got a surge of subscribers and then went through that hallowed 1K mark. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I just had one question. I looked up lots of videos like this because I wanted to know what happens when you hit the 1,000 subscribers. How long does it take to become monetized? What messages do you get from YouTube? I just didn't know anything about it. I was also a bit worried that I wouldn't actually get monetized after 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to walk you through all of the steps. You and me are going to get through this as swiftly as possible, but I know that it's going to be a long video because I'm going to show you just as many screenshots and screen grabs and screen recordings as possible. You'll actually see my analytics, my studio dashboard, and I'm going to show you all the money that came in that first month and second month, just so you get an idea of financially what happens. I'm going to show you my AdSense, and I'm going to be making a few of these videos as well. If you need any more details, have a look in the description because there might be 1 or 2 other videos on what happens when you hit 1,000 subscribers coming up. It was on the 10th of March this year. I hit the big 1,000. I've got a screen grab here. You can see it's at 3:38 in the afternoon UK time. It felt great. I'd finally done it. So let's take a look at what was going on in my studio dashboard at the time. As you can see, I had 1,008 subscribers. Suddenly, these tabs in studio that did not work before suddenly unlocks these treasures. When you click on monetization, it actually opens up the application. I was demonetized in 2018. So step 1 and step 2 had already been completed. That was a big relief because I didn't really want to go through setting up the link to AdSense again. My first tip and piece of advice, I would sign up for Google AdSense ASAP. You can sign up to AdSense right now and make sure that Google AdSense has all of your details. There are lots of good tutorial videos on how to get the AdSense, but get the AdSense account ready now so that, like me, when you hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, it's just good to go. So the only step that was left for me was this step 3 here, get reviewed. YouTube will review your channel to make sure that it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. Suddenly this voice in my head is saying, what if the monetization isn't approved? I've spent 2 years begging viewers on a video by video basis to subscribe. What if all that work was for nothing? And then you can see this at the top of the screen at 23:35, so just 25 minutes before midnight that same day, I got this really regular notification. Congrats, your channel just hit its first 1,000 subscribers. This is a big moment, and when this happens to you, congratulations from all of us who have done this before. Well done. But I thought I'd get more than just a thing in my notifications feed. They haven't even drawn the icon properly. Look at it. Anyway, I'll take it. I hit the 1,000 mark there. On the 14th of March, this happened. At the top of my studio page, you know where they put the warning messages and the alerts? I just saw this by chance. I could have missed it so easily. It said, congratulations, you have been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Some sound effects. You can now monetize your videos and access support. That is how I found out. It's just a message on the screen. Would it kill you to send a nice email or do some kind of animation or something? I don't think YouTube realizes how big a deal this is for a creator to hit 1,000 subscribers. I did actually get an email much later. Neil Mossy, we always knew that this day would come and we hope that you did too. You're doing amazing work and we couldn't be happier for you. Now go and share this GIF and the good news using the hashtag 1K creator. My YouTube life had changed. I was monetized again. So now you're thinking, that's great, but how much money did you get for that first day? Let's take another look at the analytics. This is the first month right here. Welcome to my channel analytics. You can see that in March in total I had 109,000 views. The watch time in March alone was 5.5 thousand views. My subscribers had gone up by 300. And this was my estimated revenue. Now what I'll do is I'll show you my AdSense to see exactly how much money that equates to. On the first day, I got 14 cents. I found out, I think in the afternoon, so this is not even half a day's worth of money. And also I hadn't clicked monetize on the videos in my studio in the dashboard. So that's another tip for you. Monetize, you have to go into the video to turn on monetization for your videos. I had about 300 videos. I could not get them monetized quick enough. Going into each and every video, ticking those boxes. The next day was a bit more healthy and I think it's probably my best day ever, but I got $7.27 for one day. And if I can show you the views for that one day, I had 12,000 views and that brought in $7.27. And if you're watching this anywhere else in the world, there is a way to get Studio to show estimated revenue in your local currency. So if you follow my cursor down to the left hand side, go all the way down to the bottom there, you see where it says settings, click on settings, and the very first option is to change currency. And if you click the pull down menu, look at all of these different currencies. There we go, the British pound. So when I hit save, you can see $56 equates to about £47. When I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, there were two toys being able to stream live from my phone or a mobile device and access to the community tab. Let's deal with the first one, streaming live from your mobile, from your cell phone. So you can see here, this is what would happen. You click on the camera icon at the top of your YouTube app and you have two options, record or go live. When you click on the go live button, this error message comes up. Eligibility, your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements. Basically, you haven't got 1,000 subscribers for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. Yeah, but I want to do it from my phone. So the big question was, now I had hit 1,000 subscribers, would I be able to stream from my phone? And the great news for me was, yes, you can. So when you click on that camera button, after 1,000 subscribers, you get the go live option and that opens up all of the menus and it's all fairly self-explanatory. Of course, I've not done it in the 3 months since I've become monetized, but it's good to have, right? The other big toy that I wanted with 1,000 subscribers is the community tab. I got this email on the, you can see it here, on the 19th of March. So that's about a week and a half later. Neil Mossey, welcome to your YouTube community tab. Get even closer to your audience. No, you're okay. Poll your viewers, share pictures and more with new community posts. I was really excited when the community tab arrived because finally in my head, I could be like my favorite massive YouTubers and spray out some community posts. I don't think, gut instinct, I get any form of Google juice or SEO. I don't think I get increased views from posting on the community tab. It feels really pointless right now. But anyway, so you get the ability to put posts out. Oh, and the other toy that you get, which I wasn't really expecting, is access to Creator Academy. This is what YouTube Creator Academy looks like. You can see the tabs at the top here are My Academy, Catalog. So lots of lessons in here, learning toolkits, so basics of going live, monetization, pivoting your content. I might have a look at that because I feel like my channel is a bit of a mishmash of different things. Community engagement and production. And then there are some creator resources that opens up a new tab. So these are blog posts and links to the YouTube creators workshops. If any of this has been any use, please could you hit the subscribe button just to help me on my way to 10,000 subscribers, and I can make a video for you all about what that's like. 1,000 isn't enough. 2 years it took me to get to this point. It feels like another mountain to get to the 10k subs. I got an email on the 23rd of April. So you have to wait a full calendar month before you get the email that tells you that you have some money for the first time as a monetized YouTuber. This is the email that comes in from Google AdSense. Check your recent payments. We sent a payment for your Google AdSense earnings on the 23rd of April 2020. If I dive back into my analytics on YouTube Studio, the estimated revenue is $56.77 for my first month. If I click on the revenue tab, let me give you a walk through my first month. As you can see, it says 26,000 monetized playbacks. So I had 109,000 views, but only 26,000 monetized playbacks. Now I'm slightly confused here because I had seen on more than a few videos where creators were explaining that you only get half of this money that's quoted, and I don't think that's correct. If I translate this into pounds, so we can compare it with the actual payments, the revenue in pounds is £47.04. Let's take a look at my Google AdSense. My earnings on YouTube came out at £45.84. So if I compare that with the analytics estimate, that's really close, isn't it? Look, £47.04, and I actually got £45.84. I can show that with my second month. So this is my next full month of money from being monetized. My estimated revenue is £91.64. If I go over to Google AdSense, there we go, £91.62. So I'll flip back. It's £91.64 was the estimate. The actual payment was £91.62. So if you are wondering, do you actually get all the money quoted in the channel analytics? Your estimated revenue is pretty much the actual cash that you will receive from Google AdSense. And just for completion, the third month, May, was a very good month. I had 58,000 monetized playbacks, and that equaled £154.74. So I don't know if this is too crude, but it looks like roughly I get £3 for every 1,000 monetized playbacks. And quickly, so you can make the comparison in US dollars, for 58,000 monetized playbacks, I got $190, but bear in mind I'm in the UK, and I think because I have quite a large proportion of views coming from the UK, I think that brings down my revenue per 1,000 views. I'm going to make another video where I go into all the detail about how much money I made for the first 3 months. That link will be in the description below. If you hit the subscribe button, you will be notified. We're all in this together. So thank you so much for being there. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment, because if I can't answer it, I'm sure other people in the community would love to help. And it's always great to hear from you. It's my personal mission to help as many people as possible to express themselves on YouTube and through podcasts and ebooks. I've put everything into one playlist, Make Your Stuff Now. That link is over there. It's at the top of the screen and is also in the description. If you're feeling even kinder, why not hit the thumbs up button to help other people to find this video? And thanks again for subscribing. I'll see you at 10,000 subscribers. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Can you please help my daddy get 10,000 subscribers? Just click in his face. Thanks, bye. Alright, this is going to be the proper one, right?